Hi, welcome to my channel, Create with Steve I. Today we are going to do a plan with me video. Alright, so we are going to do a plan with me for the end of September and the beginning of October. Can you believe that it's already October, or pretty close to it? I am surprised at how quick this year is going. 3 more months. And the year is going to be over. Can you believe it? 3 months. That just seems impossible to me. All right. I hope you're having a good week. It is blessedly cooler this week. Today's actually kind of overcast, so it makes good lighting to film by, so I thought this would be a good day to film. Okay. So let's do the numbers. I do want to go to September and October. I'm gonna actually move this over just a tad. Actually, I want to move it up a little too. And do this one down there. September, October, which is perfect. And then we'll grab this. So this begins, you know, you'd think I'd be better prepared after all the times I've done this, but you know, I always find myself not doing a good job. Okay, so 29, 30. So there's only 30 days in September. So 29 and 30. And then you know, I forgot I have to put these up because I need to put the days of the week down below. Okay. Okay. Do I need a 15, 15? 15, 15. You know, I don't need a 15, so this sheet that only has some 31s and 115 I can get rid of, because I don't need that sheet. It's always nice to get rid of a sheet, don't you think? Okay. So I'm going to move that stuff out of the way. So these are the decorative stickers I'm using. They are from, can't remember if I got these steampunk ones. I can't remember if I got them on Soto Studios or Journal Say or where exactly I got them. But I will see if I can locate them and link them below. They may not be available anymore. I don't know if if you've ever used much of those Russian sites, or not Russian, sorry, excuse me, the Chinese sites before, but you know, things don't last very long, and once it's gone, it's gone. So I am not sure if one is available. I mean, if it's still available this time or not. So we will check that out, and I will let you know. Okay, so I'm gonna put my box here. This dark pink is similar to this purple, and some of the pink in here, it goes with some of that. So I decided to use that color, and let's find the perfect quote to go in there. Well, first of all, let's do a gratitude sticker. Okay, and then let me find a good quote. Okay, so this one will be good. All right, so let me find a box that will go well with that. This neon lights box has some green that's kind of similar to that doesn't look too bad. It's not perfect, of course, because none of this stuff ever is, but it's not terrible. So I will put that there, and then the quote will go in there. The quote from this week is from Matthew, the book of Matthew from the Bible. It says, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." I am such a little worrywart, so those are good things to be reminded of. Okay. I want to put these high heels right down here. And I want to do this stack of books right here. All right, so let us see what my plans are for this week. Well, I know always that we will always have our staff meeting right here. Oops, actually, I do that a lot. I want to do all the boxes in the center this time. Okay, so I know our staff meeting is here, so let me just write in our staff meeting. And I believe actually, let me pull out my little on-the-go planner and see. I believe this coming Monday, my friends and I are getting together, yes, for movies or games at Rachel's. Okay, and then let me go to, I got these Mojo Jojo Plans books. You know, all of her stickers color coordinate, so I can use the dark pink in this one, and it'll go that magenta color, and it will go well with all the stickers and stuff of all the colors. So okay, so this one, so we have 9 a.m. intercession, and then 2 p.m. at the soup kitchen. Okay, let me see if Wednesday has anything scheduled at the moment. I don't have anything written down. Actually, I do. Wednesday is at lunchtime, so 12:30 is dining out. We have a staff member who's leaving, and so we're saying goodbye. Okay, and then Thursday, as always, is our intercession and worship night or day. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else written in my little book. So Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yes. So Friday is, I'm meeting my friend Scott over Zoom, and we're gonna have a chat. I think that's the only thing planned, and I don't want to use that huge box just for that tiny thing. So let me see what I've got. I know there's a couple boxes in here, or in these ones, that have not perfectly colored, but they're not far off. Like this one is okay. That one works. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Okay, so that would be, what time are we meeting? I should know this, shouldn't I? 12:30. That's what I thought. 12:30. Zoom with Scott. Okay, so let me check my Big Happy Planner and make sure there was nothing else that I needed to write down. Okay. So for September, movie and games, and then the rest is on the back of here. So let's see. Samuel Kim arrives. Okay. And then it looks like Friday has a lot of things. Okay, so Sunim is leaving this day. It's Tag's birthday. Today. film a loop group video here. Let me just write that. Okay. So those are all the things, wait, on there, right? Okay, so Samuel leaves this day. Is that big of a deal? I should mark it just for posterity's sake. Okay, and then this day, I need a bigger box, so that bigger box I was looking at will be perfect because I need to go back to the Amber Plans Her Day Bible Journaling Volume 3 book. This is no longer available, but she might be releasing a Bible or another Bible journaling book at some point, but this particular one is gone. I need to put that I am going to church and I have forgotten. I think it's 11:30 is informational. Meeting about India, which I might be going to India again. It'd be my 3rd time in India. I love India. Such a great place. Wonderful people. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, so I'm thinking I am going to do all the decorating down in this quadrant, and then I will leave the middle, obviously, for the plans, and then I can do the journaling and all that kind of stuff up here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So at the moment, I am going to put this beautiful lady right here. And I think there will be some of these dotted throughout. And then this pretty lady will go down over here. I really wish this had some men in it, but unfortunately there is only women in it. Okay. I like this coach. Okay, this one can go there. These are cool stickers. I like them a lot. You know, I'm gonna see if I can pull up that sticker. Oh, perfect. Because I only have one or two that are one, and I didn't want it all on one side and then all the bigger ones on the other side, so okay. Alrighty, let's put some books there. I want to put this camera-like thing up here. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It almost looks like a choo-choo train, but I don't think so. I think it's a camera of some sort, but I don't know what it is. I'll put this violin right there. Some people say when you're putting stuff down like this and it's not like, oh, this is the base and you can't have like this floating or this floating or this floating. I don't think of it that way. I just think of it as space to put stuff and make kind of a collage, so to speak. I like this corset, although I put it down crooked, so let's try to do that straight. I really like this a lot. I hope you're enjoying seeing this. I really like these stickers a lot. I knew when I saw them, I had to have them. I had to have a roll. And the nice thing is there were several loops on it, so I was able to share them with my friends who also do creative planning and stuff. So, trying to get these gears off of here. It's taking a second to grab them. Okay. And then I'll put the other two gears, and then there's no more gears. All the gears are used. I'll put those over there. And I think we're good. I like that. It's almost like a strip of decoration. Anyway, I love that. So the last thing I have to do is I just need to put the days of the week up under here, which I almost left without doing. Strictly speaking, this isn't necessary to do. You don't have to put the days of the week here. I know what days they are, but they're just fun, and I've got the stickers, so why not use them, right? Use your stash, as they always say. So I really, really like how this turned out. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope that you will come back and see me again sometime. So consider liking this and subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!